specified, like, oh, we specifically made this vegan, it just happens to not have any animal products. And that is the new Skittles Popped. These are the freeze-dried candies. Normal Skittles have never had animal products. They are accidentally vegan products. But I saw the freeze-dried ones, and I wanted to try those because I love regular Skittles. And so we're going to cut these open and try these today. tastes like, I can't think of the name brand, but there are some blueberry breakfast bars, and it tastes very similar to that. Less sugar. It's not bitter or anything, but it's got less sugar than those. But I know those are not necessarily made for nutrition. But that's actually not bad for 12 grams of protein per bar. That's pretty good. That one's not bad at all. Set that one aside. Trying to get out the pieces of food, but it doesn't want to come up. Okay. Actually forgot I brought a Ziploc bag. So we're going to stick these in a Ziploc bag. As we taste them. Okay, this is the banana nut. It has the same stuff as the wild blueberry in it. That looks very banana blueberry nutty. They look like they're moist, but they're not. They don't feel like moist, and they're not squishy. They're firm. I like this one. It has some cinnamon in it, made that you can taste. That's pretty good. Like I said, it's not like a normal. There's a banana nut bar that had a lot of sugar in it, but to me, it has adequate sugar, and you can definitely taste the almonds. You can taste the banana. It's really strong. You can taste the cinnamon. That's actually really good. I like that one. I like that. I like coconuts. I think I'm going to save that one to last. Let's see. We're going to do the lemon blueberry one next. I love these colors, the yellow and the blue. I love it. Just push this one up. This one is colored very much like the first one we did, which was the blueberry over here. Let's see what it tastes like. Strong lemon flavor. That's really good. Blueberry. Blueberry is kind of a mild flavor anyway, unless it is really the focus point. So there's a hint of a berry flavor, but the lemon is what takes over. It kind of reminds me of like a soft lemon scone. I like that. Actually, I want another bite, I think. in the store individually, this would not be the flavor that I would get. It's not horrible, but it's not like, ooh, I want to eat this for breakfast or anything. So I know they started doing the almond butter because so many more people have shown up with like the peanut allergy and stuff. So they got switched to doing the almond butter. That's something about the almonds. Is it causing the same allergy? I don't know, but okay, let's see what we got next. Let's see. Let's do the normal peanut butter chip. We just did the almond butter chip. Now let's do the peanut butter chip. The first ingredient is peanuts. There's a big piece of chocolate right there. Let's taste this one. That's a lot better than the almond butter. It does. It tastes like a peanut butter bar. It almost reminds me of I don't know what they're called, but it's a big candy bar, and it's literally you open it up and it's just nothing but peanuts. It's like peanuts that's held together by some kind of gooey something. I don't even know if it's called peanut bar. I don't even know. But if those had a hint of chocolate, this would taste just like those. Very much so. This one's really good. Okay, we got two more to go. Let's see. It's a toss-up because I love chocolate sea salt. I love the taste of coconut. I think we're going to save the coconut until last. This is chocolate sea salt. Who doesn't love chocolate sea salt? Like, my goodness. And there's so many people like, oh, well, you can't have chocolate because it has milk in there. There are so many vegan chocolates out there and dark chocolate bars that have no milk and stuff. It's easy for vegans to get chocolate if they want it. That one's sticking. I can't push it up. This one looks a little gooier, which is probably why it's sticking to the bottom. Let's get a taste of that chocolate sea salt. There's some kind of nuts in there though. What is the nut? Almonds. It's got almonds in it. This one's okay. It's not special at all. I don't know, they're supposed to be good for you, but I guess I get the chocolate, but I'm not even getting the sea salt. It's a little bland in flavor, it really is. I'm actually surprised it's that bland. Yeah, this is not one of my favorites. I guess I was thinking it. Okay, so if you go to Aldi has the was expecting this to taste similar, but it does not. Our last one is a toasted coconut chip. Or, let's see, it's got something else in there, like nuts. Looks like the base, a lot of these are almonds. It feels like the bar is stuck to, it's like the bar is stuck to the top. I'm gonna cut this end. And the bar stuck, so. A very white bar. The coconut in this one is really good. Yeah, I like this one, which I love coconut, but it even has some of the texture. A lot of people do not like the coconut texture, and I don't mind it. And there are a few little shreds of the coconut texture in here as well as the flavor. That's pretty good. I like that. Okay, so we're going to close these up. I'm going to put these aside, and then I'm going to get out our next little snacks. These are vegan snack chips. They are, I guess it's chemo. And they are made out of different, like these are chickpea, these are lentil. I have never had these. I don't know if they're going to be delicious or nasty. I really don't know. But we're going to move them all except one, and we're going to see what we got. We're going to start with our chickpea chips. These are pico de gallo. It says this little bag of chips contains 6 grams of protein, always baked, never fried. Verified, non-GMO. Obviously they're gluten-free. Say yum to nutritious. Some might say we've got the whole package. Some would be right. And as you can see, there is no dairy in it. So usually they have to list any kind of allergens for a lot of people at the end, and they will be in bold. And so you would see right there if it had any kind of animal products in it, or peanuts or something like that. I can enjoy them. And it came in a box where there was like 2 or 3 of each flavor. Even though I can enjoy them, if I saw them on the shelf, I wouldn't be like, ooh, let me grab these Pico de Gallo chips. They're not that wonderful. So, but we'll see. I'm going to put these in a Ziploc bag and we'll go to our next one. These are lentil chips, and they are Maui onion flavored. I do not care for lentils. I like most peas, beans, legumes, anything like that. Lentils are not one of my favorites at all, so I'm slightly concerned about these. We'll see. I do love chickpeas. Love them. I make my own hummus. And I like chickpea salad, which tastes, you get the stuff, it tastes very similar to like maybe a tuna fish, stuff like that, without the fishy flavor, unless you want to use kala namak salt, and it will give it, no, I'm sorry, the kala namak salt gives it the eggy flavors if you're doing like an egg salad. But, so we're going to try these Maui onions. See what they look like. They look like the popped chips that you see in the store. Very, very thin little wafers. Some of them look thicker than the other. That one looks pretty thin. Let's see what it tastes like. There was not much flavor on that one at all. That one's a little thicker. Let's see. There is a slight oniony taste, not very strong, and there's a kind of a weird aftertaste. It's like if you've ever chewed cardboard, I think the aftertaste would taste about like these. I am not a fan of lentils at all. These would not be one I would ever pick up off a shelf and eat at all. But a lot of people love lentils, and maybe they would. I just don't think lentils have a lot of flavor, and then the flavor they do have almost, it's just got a weirdness to me that I just do not care for. But these are not a favorite of mine at all. Get these put up and we'll see what we got next. These are sea salt. Let's see. Okay. So the chickpea Pico de Gallos have 6 grams of protein. The Maui onion had 6 grams of protein. These have 7 grams of protein. They look like those little sand tart cookies, don't they? these are a middle heat, and I love spicy things. In a way, it made me want to save these to last, but let's see. Our last one would be a Mediterranean herb, so I'm kind of tossed up, but I just like chickpea flavor with it, and I do lentils, so we're going to go ahead with these. These got some more color. They look colorful and spicy. Let's see. They're orangey, so they taste like it. These are pretty good. They're nothing like the Hippies ranch ones. The Rockin' Ranch from Hippies, nothing. But they're still not bad. I could eat these and enjoy them. Let's see. Yeah, I can sit down and enjoy these. These have the 6 grams of protein. You can't taste the lentil flavor as much in these. You're getting the very, very very, very slight spice. And it says it's middle. It must be for people who don't eat a lot of spicy things. I like moderately to a little bit moderately spicy things. Like, okay, if you have not been to Buffalo Wild Wings to get their cauliflower wings, oh my goodness, they are so good. Go get the cauliflower wings with the buffalo dry rub. Oh my gosh. Birthday presents, gift card, whatever. That is like the best gift ever. I mean, they are so delicious. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're gonna put up these spicy ranch ones and go to our next one. Okay, our next one are the Himalayan salt. These are the chickpea ones. These have the 6 grams of protein. I don't expect these to have a lot of flavor since it's just the salt ones, but we'll see. These don't have a lot of spice on them. They're just supposed to be salt, so they just kind of look bland. These are the chickpea ones. These are little triangles. Let's see what they taste like. These taste very much like the lentil ones that I said reminded me of the pork rinds. They got a good flavor. It just tastes like a pork rind. But they're not bad at all, but they have that same very airy, crunchy consistency and just that salted flavor like that. So a lot of people really, really like these. And the spices in